There are two things that shouldn't exist but actually do. The first is a video game starring mice in the 1930s that's entirely black and white and full of cheese puns and film grain. The second thing is an Amazon Prime series starring Nicolas Cage about Spider-Man shot in black and white. What the heck is going on? You see, I love genre and I love committing to the bit, but most creative ideas fail when they're just a little bit trying to please everybody. So I'm here to look at exactly why I think one of them's a great idea, one of them I think is not quite going to work, and what I think you can do with that information. Also, I clearly updated my garage home office thing. We're going to insert a quick montage here.
So I've been organising the garage today and decided to update my workspace. Man's on life. Yeah, mate. My son just brought me a pickle.
I love pickle.
We do pickle time, it's a thing. It's kind of weird, but anyway, I'm mounting a light. All right, I kind of just locked in there and just built it out. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's now 8 o'clock at night. I really should go and have a shower. I'm stinky. Let's have a look. Let me show you around. So we've still got our padding on the wall, our chair, desk set up. This is what it looks like. Yeah, cool. Pretty chuffed. Pretty chuffed.
Now back to the video. So let's talk about the one that does work really well. Mouse P.I. for Hire. This is a video game. It's based in the 1930s. You play as a mouse detective in Mouseburg. It's adorable. But as you can see, it's got that amazing like rubber hose animation style aesthetic. It has taken a point of view and just lent so hard into that. And everything's cheese puns. Everything is Gouda this, brie that. Like it's unbelievably steeped in puns and style. Now, there's been reviews that have come out that have said it's not very good, that it doesn't really hold true to what the noir detective style, you know, the classic noir films are. But I would argue that that's kind of the point. It's not trying to be a direct replication, but rather have a point of view and take a really specific stance and make the game memorable. And I kind of love that the creative swings they make here are not for everybody. Like, it's one of those things that I don't think everybody's going to jive with the idea of playing as a mouse detective in this amazing rubber hose style animation. But it's kind of the point. They've made a creative decision, they've committed to it, and it polarizes people. But the people that love it, myself included, adore it. The people that don't might bounce off it. And that's okay. However, the one that does concern me is Spider-Noir. Hey, Future Matt here. Just wanted to let you know that I've recorded all of this before Spider-Noir has come out. I've not seen the show, and as of recording, the reviews have just dropped, and it looks like they're praising it for its bold commitment to the noir genre. So maybe my points don't hold up under scrutiny. Maybe they've absolutely nailed it, but thought I'd get ahead of that before you go, Matt doesn't know what he's talking about. It's actually a complete home run. Sometimes you get these things wrong. Anyway, enjoy! Now this is a noir version of Spider-Man. I love the character. I have been a fan my entire life. And the character of Spider-Noir is set in like a 1930s interpretation where all of the bad guys are kind of gangster versions of this character. His entire world is in black and white. As you can see here, they've hedged their bets. It's in authentic black and white and true hue color.
I said I'm all about the black and white. I designed my performance for black and white, and I'm glad I saw it that way. It was actually one of my ideas to have them shoot it in color because I am aware of teenagers, and I'm aware they don't have that much experience with black and white. So the dream is that they watch it in color, and then they check it out in black and white and learn something, and then maybe they go, hey, I want to see some of these movie references, and then they open a treasure trove, a wealth of a great American cinema, which that's the dream. I hope that happened.
It's like having your cake and eating it too. It's like going, you know what, let's commit to this really amazing style, but also not, right? It's the creative decision to say, let's have it both ways. I don't think this is a smart decision. In extreme sports, the equivalent is going into a jump or a trick and half committing, or in contact sport, not bracing for the bump or shirking out of a contest at the last minute. Like, the lack of commitment to the thing you're doing is the thing that creates accidents. It's where the half-assed attempt doesn't live up to the promise of what it could be.
It's Colin. In the zone.
That's what I'm concerned about here. And so the point of this is not to be like, well, Matt loves noir things, he loves mouse video games and Spider-Man, but rather it helps to illustrate a point, which is that everything at the moment is milquetoast. It's a good word, I like that word. But it's bland, it's flavorless, it's boring. And the best creative ideas are ones that have something behind them, that take a stab in the dark and try and have a perspective or a sense of direction and purpose. Mouse PI, that game, had a point of view. It had an approach that the creators committed to. And Spider-Noir is like, we're not sure if audiences are going to like this, so let's put out 2 versions.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both.
I think there's a lot to learn from this when we have our own creative output. It's like, if you're making anything, why do people want to watch it? Why should they engage with it over the hundreds, if not thousands of other things that they could be served up or look for that day? Having a point of view and having a creative, decision behind what it is you're doing and a purpose behind it is what separates the good from the great, the memorable from the forgettable. And I think that's lost on a lot of people. I'm going to show you something. Now, I love Mel Brooks, right? Mel Brooks is probably my favorite filmmaker in the world.
It's me, Mel Brooks.
And this over here, my poster of Spaceballs, right? There's a sequel coming out. Don't know if that's going to be any good, but
Spaceballs, the new one. It's just like the old one, but it's newer.
my love of Mel Brooks comes from the opinion, the point of view, the swing for the fences attitude of how he's tackling a genre or a style or a film and really just embracing the chaos. I'll show you another one. See? Spider-Man poster. And this here, Blazing Saddles, is arguably my favorite film. Very closely tied with Back to the Future.
My mind is a raging torrent, flooded with rivulets of thought, cascading into a waterfall of creative alternatives.
God darn it, Mr. Lamar. You use your tongue prettier than a $20...
Because it's bold. It takes so many big chances. Like, you could not make that today because of how risque it was. And that was back in the 80s. Like, it's unbelievable that a film like that exists. And so I guess my point to all of this, I'm sitting on the floor because I got so excited walking around and now I'm like, we'll just sit here and do this last bit. My point is this, right? Making anything in 2026 and beyond, you're competing with so much stuff. Other posts, other videos, content, Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, like the list goes on and on and on. And attention spans are tinier than ever and there's more choice than ever before. So when presented with something to watch, people should have an insight into this is going to be interesting, this is unique, it's going to reward your attention. And I think that the creative ideas that fail are the ones that play it too safe, that aren't memorable, that aren't exciting and bold in their decisions to try something. It doesn't mean it's all going to succeed. Like, I make stuff on here all the time that comes out subpar or gets no views, but it's interesting. It's my point of view. It's my attempt to say something that's important to me and that hopefully has value to other people as well. So I'm trying to learn from the two noirs that we're faced with at the moment. But I'd love to know what you think. Am I wildly off the mark about how, I guess, big and bold these things have to be? Or is there a space for safer, more conservative content? I'd love to know your thoughts. Because for me, the stuff that I stop and watch and engage with or remember is the stuff that takes a big idea and goes absolutely ham with it. Not Spider-Ham, that's a different Spider-Man. Go ham, just play big. Play big. No, I want to do what can we put at the end? Anyway, that's it from me. Like the video if you haven't, subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm still here.